Get ready for some extreme changes, Aquarius. This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. I always create an extended reading, which I hope you'll join me for. The link is below, or you can join me on the Unbound membership. Check out the channel memberships on my main page, and the Unbound membership will give you unlimited access to all the extended readings for the length of your membership, plus all the original content, exclusive content, and all the other perks for the channel. So think about that. Remember that Aquarius content comes out every single Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. That's over here on the West Coast. So that if you want to be notified, just subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. So then you'll know exactly when I upload all of your favorite content, which could be definitely more than the Aquarius content. I upload all 12 zodiac signs every single week. If you want to join me for a live daily tarot card reading, Monday through Friday, I'm over on my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation. I will attach the link above, and I hope you guys will join me over there too. We have a lot of fun. Let's start with the astrology. And then we move into the cards. So Aquarius, you actually have really big astrology this week, because what's happening, I would say Thursday through Sunday, and the energy will go into Monday, is Venus, which is in Taurus, is conjuncting Uranus, which is in Taurus. And of course, Uranus is your ruling dignitary. And then at the very end of the week, Venus gets, around Tuesday, when she's coming out of the tight square to Uranus, she gets hit with, tight conjunction to Uranus. Venus gets hit with that square to Saturn. So what does that mean for you guys? Well, it's the Uranus-Venus conjunction that's really going to switch things up for you. Conjunction is almost a combination of those energies. And of course, your energy is Uranian energy is technological advancements, thinking outside of the box, doing surprising things, never doing things conventionally, rebellion, changes, shifts in the way we think, in the way we do things, finding things and discovering things by thinking outside of the box. All of those amazing, wonderful things, of course, is what Uranus rules. But when it conjuncts Venus, which is basically the energy of value, what we value, how we value it, why we value, what we're attracted to, what stimulates us, beauty, money, finances. It's not just it's not just beauty and love. It's actually financial. It's money. Venus rules money. Anything that we value or give value to. Now you're going to combine that with that rebellious, technological energy. There's going to be some explosion in Bitcoin. I can almost guarantee it. For you guys personally, there will be very dynamic shifts in your income, your financial situation, and your romantic situations. You're not going to be able to get around it. And I got to tell you, it will hit you by surprise, and you won't be able to resist this. I'm not sure if you meet anybody romantically over this time, it will last, but it will make a lasting impact. I can almost guarantee you that. If there has been a strain in your relationship, or if things have been stagnated for a while, this could be what ends it. If you have been single for a while, this could be what ends being single. A conjunction is neither good nor bad. It's pretty neutral, and it's going to play out in different and very dynamic ways depending on each person. So it could be a lottery win. So that's a little traditional for Uranus square conjunct Venus. It's something weird, but a lot of money could come in. A strange opportunity, like a random conversation, could lead to the best job you've ever had. Or it could be like, wouldn't be necessarily you, but it would be like all of a sudden your company goes under. They don't even have money to lay you off. Or technology, if you depend on technology, the technology could fail or be bought out and then reconstructed by somebody else, and you have to think your whole digital strategy over again. So it could be that way, or it could be the other way, whereas all of a sudden something explodes and it just changes for the better. So I don't know personally, we'll get into the cards, personally how this is going to play out in your life. I just know that there are going to be really dynamic shifts. It could even be more personal. It could be that you have traditionally felt this way or liked things this way or valued specific things, and now all of a sudden you're over that. It's just not even what you want anymore. You don't want stagnation. You don't want something boring. All of a sudden you fall in love with somebody completely different than you ever would. Or you take a job that maybe you never even thought you would want to do. But the dynamic has changed and you're curious and it's an opportunity. Expect some really awesome surprises when it comes to your value systems, what you value, and maybe even who values you. So let's get into the cards. Aquarius. 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 Watch and wait. Oh, stop, dude. Aquarius, this is so crazy. So this is Piscean energy, which can also be very dynamic in and of itself, because in the realm of dreams, like Uranus is technological and ingenuitive. So it has to have a sort of grounded pragmatism about it, because it has to figure out in unique ways, but it has to figure out how to make things actually work. So you can think mathematics are at play here, right? Pisces, it's the realm of dreams. It don't need shit. So if you dream it, you can have it. But watch and wait really shocked me, because that's kind of the mentality I was trying to sort of explain to you when I was discussing the astrology. It's a sense of, dude, the die is cast. Now it's almost just watch and wait. Either watch the explosions, watch it burn, or just all of a sudden watch the world open up for you. But there's just this essence of, I don't, if you could dream it, it might be happening, or it may be even beyond your wildest dreams. Either way, there's a dynamic here where maybe you've been waiting for something for a while. You've been looking at it, you've been watching it, or you've been keeping an eye on it. And if you've had a lot of patience, what this energy is saying is about to pay off. So whatever you've been really, really patient for, that's a good sign. We have bring a gentle touch healing, because this is Virgo energy, healing. This is also love. If you have been waiting on something to bloom or blossom or grow, if you've been waiting for a child to be born, they're going to come now. Or even if you've been waiting to get pregnant, this could actually happen now. But this is also a sense of you've had a lot of patience and a lot of faith, because Neptune, Pisces energy is also about faith. So you've had a lot of patience, you've had a lot of faith, and that faith has cultivated something becoming real and healing. So think about in your heart what you thought about as soon as I said that, because that's really, it's blossoming now, like the springtime. And then we have surrender now. This is Sagittarius energy. It's broader than you could ever imagine. It's bigger. You don't have the capability to imagine it. You have to just go toward it, and you will. You will be attracted to this opportunity, this person, this situation, this idea. You will be attracted to it like a moth to a flame. This is something that you're not going to be able to resist. Just surrender. Give yourself over to it. It's really not in your control. If you've ever seen that movie, Dangerous Liaisons, John Malkovich's character keeps saying, it's beyond my control. It's beyond my control. It's beyond my control. Welcome to your world for the next week. It's beyond your control. Go along with it. But listen, the less you resist, the better. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be horrible, but it's going to be unpredictable. It's going to be as unpredictable as you can be. It's going to want to surprise you just like you want to surprise people. It's going to be as unique as you are. At the same time, with Venus there, it could be beautiful, beautiful energy. So we have take a leap of faith, grasshopper. And I think this is, in so many ways, trying to tell you everything is going to be okay, especially with surrender now. And I got to tell you, for most of you, I was on the fence because with a conjunction, it could go either way. The energy is just the energy. It just depends on how it's playing out. But the cards are going to pick up on the energy and give us more of a direction for those of you, especially those of you who are watching this video. And this is a sense of trust this. It's constantly saying that over and over again, Aquarius. It's also saying you're lucky. The grasshopper is a sign of luck, prosperity, abundance, right? Take a leap of faith, take a financial risk, throw yourself into it, moth to a flame, but it's definitely like soulfully guided. You will not be, you've had faith in this for a while, and now it's time to start cultivating it or taking an actual chance on it or actually investing in it. So this could be a great time for financial investment, FYI. I'm telling you, man. Take a leap of, I honestly am trying to stay away from the buy a lotto ticket because that's almost too traditional. But if you're compelled to do it, do it. I just feel like there's going to be more at stake, bigger stakes than like $2 or $3 on a lotto ticket. You know, but at the same time, you're willing to be in this for the long haul. Because this energy right here means it may come upon you quickly. The circumstance will come upon you quickly. The person will all of a sudden be in your life, but it will last. This is something you can allow, like it will grow. Be peace. So this could be love, but peace is almost like it'll put you at peace. It's also saying this is something that's going to set you right. I'm not saying anything's wrong with you. I'm saying whatever was out of balance in your life, what's happening now is about to set it straight. You'll see, because this is Libra energy, peace, balance. It's about levying out the playing fields. That's why I think this is not just going to touch you guys personally. I feel like something's going to happen globally on a larger scale. Let's put it that way. But there is definitely peace. It could even be make a peace offering or make peace with somebody or just forgive and forget. Bygones be bygones. There's a stabilizing here through concept, through the energy's gone. It's over with. It's rebalanced itself. It's leveled itself out. That's some serious shit right there. You know what? We got to do these cards. Oh, I don't know. There might be something more here. It's also going to really make you feel at peace. Guys, this is crazy freaking energy. First, we have Spirit has a plan. So it's confirming that this has to do with more than your personal life. This is like global or at least executive decisions. Something's happening, something's changing, or something's making peace. There could even be, I don't know, peace in Ukraine. Let's cross our fingers. But something like that, when I say global, if it's not specifically that, it could be there's some like long-standing peace you've been watching for a while, you've been hoping, and finally this Uranus and Venus is like flower power, right? Like let's heal through love. Let's make peace and balance things out. Community, take care of people through this distribution of wealth or something like that could happen. As Spirit has a plan, this is also a sense it's kind of destined. It's fated, quote unquote, or at least it's locked in as of now. There's nothing you can really do about it, which is why it's saying moth to a flame, baby, just ride that fucking wave. Wombat Spirit, be at home. Best to stay closer to home. That's what it's saying. Best to stay closer to home. I don't know why it's saying that, but I don't even want to take that into an esoteric meaning because I normally try, because I like to do that for you guys. But as soon as this card came down, it's like, be at home. You want to be close to home here. Does that mean bad news? No. It just means you're gonna need to sit down for this. That's kind of what it means. There's just a major shift, not necessarily in your home dynamic, but just something that you're going to want to be close to family and friends for. And then we have overcome any obstacles. This is way in the past. Let's review this. Sometimes life stings. So this is a pain from the past or something that's been bothering you, irritation or nagging you. It's nagging at you for a while. It could have even been some sort of infection. It's saying that you've overcome that, or at least now have the money or been able to provide, or finances have been provided in order to overcome that. This has something to do with the pandemic. I don't know what you guys was going through during the pandemic, but it's definitely got something to do with the pandemic. Being able to overcome it financially, get back on our feet, or you getting back on your feet, or something here financial that came from or was forced on us or helped us out during the crisis, because it's happening in the past. It's up to a year or 2 years ago. It's not that far back, but it's almost like you knew this was coming. You were like, watch and wait. You wanted to see it happen. It's going to happen. You probably even kind of knew it. Let's see what it is. And you could benefit from it. Because most of these cards look real good. Some sort of restabilization. Oh, I need to know. God, I need to know. What else for Aquarius, please? Could even be about finding a home or have something to do with real estate. This is beautiful energy for you. Atlantis. We got 555. Yep, changes. Atlantis and Capricorn. Once again, this is making money from technology or some sort of advanced technology that either the government or the corporations put to work for them. This is some major conspiracy theory shit. Holy shit. This is also a sense of you or dynamic changes happening to things like capitalism or industry or business. Now, this could also be you. This could also be your personal business. Because Atlantis has everything to do with even being connected to or realizing that you are beyond or more than connected to somebody that you never expected to be connected to. This could even be an investment or money that you didn't realize you were connected to or had, but holy shit, you actually have them. So check your investments and check your funds, because one of them might be about to explode. That's not confirmed, but it's almost like it's almost like the family business, if the family business is technology or technological in any way. But there's another meaning here. Atlantis. Hold on. These cards, I love them, but I still am learning them. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. If you are one who finds it relatively easy to understand progressive technology, resonates with crystals, or feels a deep connection with Atlantis, I'm telling you, crystals and technology, they're not as far apart as people think they are. This may be part of your lineage. You might begin to access more information through hypnotherapy or engaging in the services of a shaman to connect with your ancestral past. You're going to find something in your family history. Your spirit family on the other side of the veil holds the archive of your history. They are aware of the current challenges you face and want to help. This exploration is a way to communicate with them, to retrieve hidden wisdom. You're discovering something or finding something, especially about an industry. It may also help confirm the likelihood that you were once part of this advanced civilization, which really goes really hand in hand with you guys. Is the water bearer, their unique technologically advanced society. That's you. But this is also something about technological advancements and capital, because capital gains, that's what it is, dude. That's what Capricorn is. Let's get Capricorn in here. Managing resources for material security is important. This takes a certain investment of time. It might be wise to look at your goals to determine whether they actually reflect what will bring you happiness. Carefully weigh the cost of what you sacrifice day to day for a future that doesn't exist yet. True wealth isn't found in material treasure, but in moment-to-moment experiences. It arises from your personal well-being and that of your family and friends. Observe the sacredness of now, and establish priorities based on the life you may wish to cultivate more deeply with those you love. You may be hooking up with somebody online or meeting somebody online. Something here with technology of that's going to be what changes or shifts your world. Some sort of technology that sort of you have to now adjust or recondition or reset what matters to you most. So technology could reveal it, it could expose it to you, it could hook you up with it, connect you to it. It's all in divine timing though, and like now is the time. It's almost like the clock on the wall is the most important thing, and it's something through the use of technology, Aquarius. You could be inventing something too. Let's go to the extended, because I'm really curious. Hold on.